Hey everybody, welcome to Stay Rad Wine Blog TV. This is episode 7. It's been a while. I've been kind of off and on recovering from a cold or the flu. I don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's gradually going away. You can tell my voice is still a little bit hoarse, but I am feeling well enough to dive into another wine. So about a week ago, had a couple friends over. It's that holiday season, so people are getting together, and my buddy Connor brought over this Côte de Rhone from Kermit Lynch, and I sent him a little text. I said, "Hey, is it okay if I review this?" And he said yes. The reason why this bottle kind of appealed to me was because I was aware of Kermit Lynch, the wine importer. I didn't know that he also had his name on like his own brand of wine, but apparently he does. This right here is the Cypress Cuvée 2009. It's 80% Syrah and 20% Grenache. This is a partnership with him and I couldn't do it justice. There's a French wine maker that he partners up with for this. Kermit Lynch is from California, from Berkeley. But, he's been doing the wine importing for a while, so he's got the clout to give us this French wine here. So let's dive into it and see how it works out. Wow. So off the bat, I am seeing a really nice, dark burgundy color. Not going into purple. This is definitely burgundy. It just looks really nice. Let's take a little sniff here. So I am getting a little woody scent coming off of this, a little bit of oak, and I guess, if it's the Cypress Cuvée and it's Christmas time and you got this little Christmas tree here, you'd expect some notes like that, and maybe it's just because I'm thinking Christmas, I'm thinking Christmas trees. Why am I now smelling pine needles? I don't know. Maybe it's just been planted in my dome, but I do smell something like that. As far as the fruits, I'm getting like a plum, raspberry, a little bit of cranberry. It's nice. Ready to dive in here. Wow. So, as far as fruit, you are getting like a tart cranberry type of play on here. A lot of bright red fruit. But also there's these really nice kind of powdery, chalky tannins. This is wow. It's a nice little wine here. I didn't ask how much Connor paid for this, but I was, just kind of playing around. This is a, $12 to $15 bottle of wine. It's more of as premium a table wine as you could get. You wouldn't want to spend much more than this on a weeknight. And I'll tell you, the quality of this wine is very nice, and I'm guessing if you're Kermit Lynch and you got that kind of name, you're only going to put your name on something that's the goods, and this is the goods. I'm liking this a lot. A little bit of plum, a little bit of cedar on this. This is, wow. This is a really nice table wine, verging on a wine that you could really just enjoy on its own. Like I'm really liking this. The body is light to medium. But you know, that's what you would tend to get with a Syrah Grenache based wine. This has a really good acidity. You know, I was trying to think, what would I pair this with, and I've never had this before. I had some expectations for how this would taste, and it's going along those lines. I was looking through my cabinet, and I found this little Snickers bar here, so I thought I'd break this out, and I've got a good feeling about this. Oh man, Snickers. I'm just going to keep going. Okay. It's a really nice pairing. I mean, the acidity of this Côte de Rhone here kind of cuts through the milk chocolate. It livens up the peanut butter. I mean, or the peanuts, and kind of gives it like this nice, melds everything together, makes like a nice, creamy, textured peanut dessert. This is really good. Wow. Guys, I'm glad that I'm back. It looks like that I'm over this little cold I had, and hopefully I'll be doing more wine tastings and less talking about, you know, the food that I'm eating, because this is what I'm really into, and this wine is delicious. Connor, thank you so much. I also want to give a shout out to Johnny. If you're out there, congratulations. I heard you graduated college. Go get 'em, Tiger. Everybody, stay rad.